Yo, what is up, it's Jabs here and welcome back to another unboxing video. So before the video starts, I'd like to thank One Stop Shopping 01 who have sent me a product for me to review in this video. They sell different types of fidget gadgets at very cheap prices. At my local shop they sell a tri-spinner for £5, but if you buy the same tri-spinner on One Stop Shopping 01 eBay store, you can buy 2 of the tri-spinners for £5.98. It's only 98p more, but you get 2 of them instead of 1, which is really cheap. So I will leave a link to their eBay store down below, make sure you check them out. Also, I would like to give a shout out to MrWaheedulHaque, who does unboxing videos and is doing quite well and has been sent products to review from Adidas and Foot Asylum, and is the reason why I want to start my own unboxing video series. He's actually starting a new series which is food reviews, and I might be doing a collab with him soon. So make sure you check him out. I'll leave a link to his channel down below and at the end of the video. Also, if a company wants to send a product for me to review, make sure you contact me on my business email which is down below, and let's continue with the video. So the 3 items you're about to see are really popular at the moment and is being advertised on social media, so I wanted to see for myself what is good about it. So firstly, we have the Fidget Cube, the Torqbar spinner and the Fidget spinner. I will be reviewing each product starting from the packaging and then the product itself. So here is the Fidget Cube. The packaging is very solid, but the design is very basic. On the side it shows what each side of the cube does. At the front it shows what it would be used for. So it would be used for in work, during long hours, or in class when you're bored, or maybe at home. So overall the packaging I'd say is solid, but the design is very basic. So when I open the box, you can see the plastic frame which cushions the Fidget Cube. So I'm just removing the product to see what else is in the box. There's an instruction manual and nothing else in the box. So let's have a look at the instruction manual. You can already see what each side of the cube does, as we saw on the side of the box. There's also a different language, I'm not sure what that is, I think it's in Chinese. It just basically informs you what the Fidget Cube is for and how you use it. So as I said earlier, it shows what each side of the cube has. So it has the click, spin, flip, glide, roll, and the last one is the breathe. So there's a warranty card. It has a form in case you want to send it back if it's damaged. So looking at the product, I have chosen black and red. You can get it in different colours. I'm just playing around with it. On the buttons, 3 are working and 3 don't. So I'm using one hand to see how it is, and it is very light, so that's a good thing about it. Also it has a hand strap, so you can attach it to your hand to avoid it falling or anything like that. The only issue I have with it is the portability. The first thing that got damaged on this Fidget Cube was the joystick. It easily snapped off. So the product can easily get damaged if carrying in a bag or maybe in a pocket. On each side of the Fidget Cube there's things to play with which keeps you occupied. But overall the product itself is very fragile and can easily break. So here is the fidget spinner. The company have sent this one to me. Looking at the packaging, it's very similar to the Fidget Cube packaging, but at the back it shows a display of the product. Also, looking at the packaging, it's very flat, so it can easily get damaged compared to the Fidget Cube, which is very strong. So let's go ahead and open the box. Plastic cover, nothing else inside the box, no instructions. When I did check the product description online, it is made of plastic and the 3 metal weights keep the product in its position. It felt a bit heavy, but not that much. I guess it's because of the 3 metal weights. When I did try and spin it, I had some issues because of the weight of it. I couldn't really use one hand, so I had to use 2. But when it was spinning, I did like the spin of it. You can see for yourself, it does spin for a long time. When I put it on the surface, you can see I can move it around easily. If I was to take this while traveling, I wouldn't have an issue. Even though it's a bit heavy, it's flat, so you can easily go into my bag without any problems. And another good thing about this dry spinner is that it doesn't make a lot of noise compared to the Fidget Cube, which makes a lot of sound that is annoying. So here is the Torqbar. You can already see this is better than the other 2. Starting off with the product design, the colours used are black, white and grey. The white makes the product's name stand out on the rear side of the box. Also, the white background makes the product's image stand out. Looking at the package, it looks more stronger than the Fidget Cube. The Fidget Cube can easily be flattened because of the structure of the package. So when I open the box, you can see the foam around the spinner. The packaging so far has been really good. When I take out the spinner, there's no instructions to it. The product itself is very light and small, which is really good if you're taking it anywhere. I'm gonna go ahead and try it out with one hand. So when I try with one hand, it's easy to do. The spin on the Torqbar goes twice than normal, but I can hear a slight rattling noise, which is a bit annoying. So if I use 2 hands, the spin goes faster and it feels really good when you spin it. So the product is a bit more expensive, but the packaging and the product itself so far has been really good. Overall, I'm impressed with the Torqbar spinner. So before I select which fidget gadget I like out of the 3, I wanted to ask my uncle which one of these fidget gadgets he would take to work. He will be reviewing each product starting from the packaging and then the product itself, and then choose overall the best fidget gadget he likes. So the first product I asked him to review is the Fidget Cube.
The packaging is pretty robust. It's quite solid and quite smooth to the touch as well. So when I open it up, it's got a plastic frame there that holds the gadget. So if I remove that and this, got a little piece of paper here. with the it's the product warranty card. And if you take the gadget out, it's just a thin plastic frame that it comes in. So this is the gadget, and to be honest with you, I don't know what to do with it. Right. So it says on here, it's simple. Fidget cube has 6 sides. Each side features something to fidget with. So on one side you've got the joystick, you've got the little buttons on the other side. On this one it's got looks like a clicker and a ball bearing and a switch. To be honest with you, it does say on here fidget cube and then question mark and then why and then question mark, and I'll agree. Why? I don't write this at all, and the only thing I'd fidget with this would be to throw it. So no, I don't like it at all. Find it very in fact, if anything, it's making me quite angry. So you know what I mean? I'll put this back in its box and send it back. But no, I didn't like it at all. I like the packaging on this one. It's not as strong as the Fidget Cube packaging because it's a lot thinner. It's not as smooth either, so you feel it when we open it up. I have another, like a plastic, clear plastic frame, which is quite thin as well. And there you've got the product. Well, the product itself, it weighs the same as if you've got about 3 or 4 pounds in your hand, pound coins that is. So it's got that kind of weight to it. It feels solid. And let's try it. This is the fidget spinner, and it's not bad. I like the packaging on this because it looks like it's a quality product straight away, just from the box. It's really solid, better than the other two. And then when you open it up, you've got a foam frame that keeps the product in its place. That's it, there's no instructions or anything. And the product itself feels very light. Still feels solid, but very light. I like this one. I prefer this one. But just to be a bit more, what we could do is just check to see which one spins the longest out of these two.
So this is it. Here are the two fidget spinners. Now we're gonna see which one spins the longest. Fight!
Right, well, one clear winner, that's the Torqbar, which I would say is probably the best fidget spinner out of the two fidget spinners, and probably the best fidget gadget out of all three of them. So that's the Torqbar, and if you can, get it in blue. I think the reason why the fidget spinner didn't last as long is because out of the two of them, you can see the fidget spinner's slightly wobbly, and that's because it's looser on its axis than the other one is. The other one feels more like it was made with precision engineering as opposed to this one here. So yeah, definitely the Torqbar.
So now it's my turn to choose which one out of the three is the best fidget gadget in my opinion. So looking at the packaging, there's only one winner, the Torqbar spinner. It is very solid compared to the fidget cube, which can get flattened easily, and also the tri-spinner packaging is very cheaply made. Now for the product itself, starting off with the worst one, which was the fidget cube. The fidget cube was very fragile, and as I said earlier, the joystick snapped off easily. While playing with the fidget cube, I found it really annoying, so for me, it has to be the worst in my opinion. So it was really hard for me to choose from the tri-spinner and the Torqbar spinner. But in second we have the tri-spinner. The reason for that is because it has that weight to it, which makes the tri-spinner a lot more difficult to spin in one hand. I would have to use two hands to make it spin, but for the price it is worth buying. The product is solid and is very quiet, but for me I would rather have something which is much more lighter and a lot more smaller as well. So the Torqbar comes in first. The reason for that is firstly is because it's very small and light as well, so it's easy to carry around. And also I only have to use one hand to spin it. The only issue I have with this is that it has a small rattling sound, unlike the tri-spinner, which is much more quieter. But the Torqbar wins overall as the best fidget gadget out of the three, in my opinion. So make sure you comment below which fidget gadget you like best, and I'll see you in the next video.